Hello everyone, welcome to day 2 of Inktober 2019. Wearing a different hat today. You can't probably tell really well, but I have a tiny little zipper pocket on my hat. Can never have too many pockets, even if it's a tiny pocket. So that's fun. And here we go, I'll be back at the end of the video. Thanks! So here's a look at the drawing in color. This was done with an Uni Posca acrylic paint marker. I'll show you that in just a moment. Just an abstract drawing. Technically you could turn it different ways, however this is the way that I intended it to be. In the beginning I sort of saw a Linus-like character on the right, and then it kind of turned into maybe a hybrid of a baby dragon and Linus, or maybe an alien, and maybe he's sort of looking down at a monitor, monitoring something. So the way it started was I was looking at cat silhouettes, and silhouettes are really interesting. You can start with a photograph or look at a drawing or lots of things and just sort of do a very loose mimic of the contours of the shape of the drawing and just sort of see where it leads you. And the original image I was looking at is not represented at all in this. It just served as sort of a jumping off point for me. It was fun. And it's shiny because I put a thin layer of Liquitex gloss medium and varnish on it to help give it a more unified sheen, because it was more matte and kind of, I don't know, like splotchy. It was pretty splotchy looking because I used so much of the paint marker, not just for lines, to actually color it in as well, and that helped it look better. And then I also carefully colored the sides black. They were dark brown naturally, which I would be tempted to leave because I'm afraid it might have been a little bit hard on the tip of the pen. This is the Liquitex Professional Gloss Medium and Varnish that I mentioned. You can squeeze it out, and I just spread it over the painted drawing with a little bitty piece of folded, torn off paper towel. I would not use something like a Kleenex because that would break off and mess up your painting. So I would not recommend that at all. Just use a little torn off piece of paper towel. That's what I found that works best. You don't need much. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. This drawing, I think it's fun because it's sort of like looking at clouds and how everyone can see something different in it. Or have you ever seen the projects where someone takes a crumpled up piece of paper and then they draw an outline around the shadow and go from there and see what kind of drawing they can turn it into, or they start with their child's drawing and see what they can turn it into. I just think it's really fun to experiment and see where things like that lead. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'll see you next time. If you have suggestions for what you think I should draw or paint next, let me know in the comments. So far, this channel has just been drawings, but I want to include painting as well. And I hope you have a great day. Thanks. Bye.